my best friend. Didn't care about the
Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Alicia, and if you're not new here, welcome back. Today's video is a what I eat in a day. I've never filmed anything like this on my channel, but I love watching these. I am on a weight loss, fitness, health, wellness kind of journey right now. So I did want to preface this video with a few things before we actually get into the video. So the first thing is I do not count calories because I have a very toxic relationship with counting calories. I feel like I've counted calories since birth pretty much. I grew up counting calories and then I get obsessed with it and then I'll binge and it's just a cycle for me. So I stopped counting calories and I am losing weight without counting calories. So I do truly believe that counting calories is not the best and only way to lose weight. Don't get me wrong, calorie deficit I've done and was very successful with, but I just don't count calories as of right now. I mean, I'm hoping to heal that relationship. The diet that I follow now is just living by the 80-20 rule, where you eat clean 80% of the time and then 20% of the time you're allowed to have the things that you want. I have such a toxic relationship with food and counting calories, and I'm trying to heal that altogether, because once that is healed, I truly feel like my overall health journey will be better and I'll stick to it. So I focus on whole foods and better ingredients. It just makes my body feel better. I'm not as bloated. I don't feel like crap after I eat. Now don't get me wrong, I love Chick-fil-A. I love McDonald's. I love all of it. And I'm going to have it every now and then. That's why I love the 80-20 rule. I also am just mindful of the calories. Like, I'll look at the macros of things and just go off of that. Just keep mental notes of things. And I eat intuitively throughout the day. I have always struggled with, oh, it's morning time, I gotta eat breakfast. Oh, it's 12 o'clock, it's time for lunch. I've learned to just feed my body when I'm hungry. I read a book. I can't remember the exact name of it. I'll put a picture up of it. It totally changed how I looked at food, as far as why, like, am I eating because I'm hungry or am I eating because I'm bored? Or what is stemming from why I'm constantly hungry? It's a really good book if you're interested. We'll post a picture of it and I'll link it. Pretty sure I got it from Amazon. But now I don't eat as soon as I wake up. I eat when I'm hungry. You'll see throughout the video that my meals are kind of spread out at different times. And I'm just learning that I don't have to eat just because it's time, you know? So I'm gonna stop rambling and get straight into the video. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I love you so much. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Good morning, happy Saturday. I like to start off my mornings with water because I do feel like it makes my caffeine more effective. I'm just trying to be better with no caffeine on an empty stomach. I do think it makes a difference. So I fill this up first thing while I'm ice rolling, and then I'm doing a 10,000 step challenge for this month of March. So I'm just gonna sip on this while I ice roll, while I go put my clothes on to go walk, and then I will have an Alani Nu. I don't necessarily finish this whole thing before I do my Alani Nu, but just drink as much as I can. This ice roller, I love it. It wakes me up so much, and I do think it helps with the puffiness in my face first thing. So I just changed from my walk. I'm actually almost done with this water, so I'm gonna put that to the side, and then I'm going to start working on my Alani Nu, the watermelon wave. I talked about this in my monthly favorites video. It is so dang good. And pop it in my BrewMate. Start working on that while I do a few things around the house, like open the blinds, make the bed. Favorite flavor ever, even over Witch's Brew. I said it. Also, before I get going, I have to talk about these headphones because, so these are Sony headphones. I got these off of Amazon. Well, I got these for my birthday. My in-laws text my husband, they always ask what I want for my birthday, and I sent him a link to send to them to these because I have been wanting headphones. I do not like earbuds. My ears, I don't know what it is. I don't know if they're too small, but earbuds, they're not comfortable. None. Like, I've tried so many. And I just wanted a nice, cheaper pair of headphones, but it's got like the cushion at the top. These are super fluffy and cushiony. And I have not had to charge these yet. And my birthday's at the end of October. It's March. I use these regularly on my walks. And I don't just walk because of this challenge I'm doing. I walk a lot. I use these when I work, when I edit. And these weren't even fully charged whenever I got them. They were 70%. They're just now down to 50. The sound quality is amazing. And when I go and walk, I walk for like an hour plus at a time. And I just have to rave about these because these are amazing. And I'll link them down in the description box. But so I'm going to go drink this Alani Nu, do a few things around the house, and then I'm going to go do my walk.
So this is what I was talking about earlier. I'm finally eating for the first time and it's noon. Typically don't eat until after I have went on my walk, I've had my water and caffeine. Typically my caffeine does keep me full until about this time. But for breakfast, I love me some eggs and cottage cheese. I do 2 eggs, and then a serving size of this Good Culture cottage cheese is half a cup. So I add that into my scrambled egg mixture for some extra protein, and then just salt and pepper and a little splash of milk to make them fluffy. And I'm telling you, if you have not tried the Good Culture cottage cheese, it is amazing and it will change your entire life. And then I've been toasting a piece of this sourdough bread I got from Aldi. It's only got 3 ingredients in it, and it actually really tastes like homemade sourdough. So I toast that up really good, and then I put some Kerrygold butter on it, the best butter in the entire world. And then I put some blackberries. I love pairing breakfast with fruit because it honestly just, I don't know. There's something about fruit, and this time of year, fresh fruit in the mornings, I don't know. There's just something about it. I used to not eat this much for breakfast, but because I'm eating so late in the day and where I've been walking 3 miles a day, this just fuels my body. It keeps me full, and it's just a really nutritious breakfast. So breakfast usually tides me over for about 4 hours, and then I'll get hungry again. So this is kind of weird because, not really weird, one thing about me is if I don't have food prepped, I will not eat lunch because I get so caught up in my day and I don't like to stop and make food, XYZ. So I have been doing snack plates recently, and honestly, I am obsessed with it. All I do is just change up what's on the plate. I, of course, just make sure it's kind of packed with protein so it keeps me full for a little bit. So today I done 2 jammy eggs. Oh my gosh, jammy hard-boiled eggs are my entire heart, and I don't know who finds it disgusting, but they are so freaking good. And then I love the little individual cheeses. These habanero ones from Aldi are so good. And the little individual chicken salad cups are also from Aldi. These are so good. It's kind of a sweeter chicken salad, so they are delicious with these club crackers. And then I took 2 slices of this oven roasted turkey breast from Sam's Club, and I spread some the roasted red pepper hummus on it. Oh my gosh, it was delicious, and I always have to have something a little sweet. So I got these fruit strips from Aldi, and they're just literally fruit puree, and they are so good. And for dinner, I usually do not eat this late, but I am up later during the night, so eating at 8 o'clock really isn't that late for me. But I made some of this broccoli and cheddar rice. I'm obsessed with this stuff, and I honestly forgot that we had it. And then I had a leftover bacon wrapped filet that we got at Aldi in a 2-pack for under $7. And then I just steamed some broccoli that I keep from Sam's Club. I know this dinner looks boring, but it's honestly so good. And of course, I have to finish the day with something a a little sweet for balance.
You were my best friend. Didn't care about the